Hey, you guys, happy day, happy Saturday. So I'm waiting on my kids and the grands to get here, and I'll feed them. Especially the boy, them growing boys, you know they eat, right? Little preteen boys. Mm-hmm. But look, check her out. See that stove on my cozy vintage living? See that stove? Now let's mosey on over here. Look at here. I'm crib a trip. And look at my see my cozy appliances over there. Look at here. Oh gosh, I cracked myself up. Look at here, y'all. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just fixing them some carnival style sweet Italian sauces. You know how they have the peppers and everything? So I'm just fixing them that, and they can either eat fries or they can eat baked beans. I'll ask them which one they want. And then some fruit, then a little dessert. But y'all, here's day two right here. So let me sit here for a minute. Oh, got my coffee. So y'all know I'm like talking to like several gentlemen, right? But they'll, eventually there's going to just be one, because I don't do the seeing two people at one time thing. I'm all about like being monogamous and just having like a relationship, a one-on-one, right? And that's what the gentleman that I speak with, or that I give even just conversation to, will also want that. But y'all, here's the thing too. Whatever gentleman that I have in my life that comes into my life here on out is going to have to meet me where I am. Meet me exactly where I am. I am not fixing nobody. I am not trying to help nobody dress. I literally did all of this stuff for that last. Y'all, no more. Never. And generally, the men that I had in my life were sharp. You know what I'm saying? They knew how to, I didn't have to, y'all, it was a mess. It was a whole big, but let me get off of that topic. But like I said, they're going to have to meet me where I am. I'm not fixing. I'm not using all of my brain power because they had none. For whatever reason, cognitive, I don't know, y'all. I don't have a clue, but I'm not giving of everything and every inch and ounce of me no more. The next gentleman in my life is going to meet me exactly where I am. He's going to be educated. He's going to be intelligent. He's going to know how to handle his own business. He's going to know how I'm going to be attracted to him. I mean, all things that was not in place that last time around, because I'm an empath. You know what I'm saying? And I was helping in every fashion, like every ounce of me. And that's not happening anymore. He's going to meet me exactly where I am. He's going to have his own. He's going to be educated, intelligent, handle his business. He's going to be a leader. So yeah. But waiting on the kids to get here. And yeah, like I said, I talked to several gentlemen and just and narrow it down if it's going to be one of them or not, but it will just be one, eventually, when I have a companion, just one. But that's how that works with me. I ain't that girl where I have multiple. I ain't her, but he'll just be a partner, a companion, have his place. We travel, we do fun things, stuff like that. But yeah, so waiting on them to get here and fix them some lunch and enjoy the grands for a minute. For a little bit. But y'all, my lock appointment is next week. Yeah. So yeah, she be ready too. She be ready. Love, peace, and in Christ. Give me a minute.